What if attracting abundance has nothing to do with hustle and everything to do with feminine habits? Let's cut through the lies. Wealthy women won't tell you their prosperity secret isn't grit, it's grace. Welcome to Feminine Queen, where we rewrite the rules of wealth with unapologetic elegance. Hello, gorgeous. Take a deep breath with me. Yes, right now. Inhale, exhale. Feels like slipping into a silk robe, doesn't it? That's your first lesson. Abundance begins where urgency ends. You're safe here, loved here. Let's grow your empire like wildflowers, softly, stubbornly drenched in sunlight. Forget clawing your way up. Imagine a life where money flows to you, like a garden blooming after rain. My six-figure empire, built on velvet mornings, not grind culture. Sunlit journaling over spreadsheets. Intuition louder than boardroom noise. Rest as rebellion. This isn't manifesting, it's magnetism. Darling, I see you. The late nights, the hustle, hustle, hustle mantra. But what if I told you your exhaustion isn't a prerequisite for success? That your softness is the superpower they're terrified of? Let's rewrite the fairy tale. This time, the princess saves herself. By napping. By laughing. By being unapologetically her. But here's the truth they'll weaponize. Society fears women who thrive softly. They'll mock your frivolous rituals until your bank account silences them. Let's expose the 10 forbidden habits wealthy women hide, starting with why sensuality shatters glass ceilings faster than networking. Sweetheart, grab your favorite tea. Maybe that lavender Earl Grey you save for sacred mornings, and let's dive in. Promise me you'll whisper I'm worthy every time your doubt creeps in? Good. Let's begin. 1. The alchemy of magnetic aesthetics. Your wardrobe isn't fabric, it's currency. Every stitch, color, and silhouette broadcasts a silent manifesto to the world. Think of your closet as a gallery where you curate the energy you wish to magnetize. When you draped yourself in harsh, aggressive styles, you became a mirror for chaos and undervalued opportunities. But when silk replaces synthetic, when softness overshadows stiffness, you transform into a walking invitation for reverence. High-value clients don't just see you, they feel your authority. A lace-trimmed blouse isn't frivolous, it's a power move. Your elegance becomes a gravitational pull, bending perceptions until abundance has no choice but to orbit you. Darling, let's play dress up like we're 7 again, except now our crown is real. Next time you shop, ask, does this make me feel like her? The version of me who signs deals in fountain pen and tips in cash? If not, walk away. Your closet should be a love letter to your future self. And yes, those emerald earrings you've been eyeing, they're not an expense. They're an energy down payment. 2. Surrender as strategy. Stop wrestling life into submission. Overthinking is the enemy of miracles, a masculine trap that strangles intuition. True abundance thrives in the quiet spaces between doing and allowing. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, fists clenched, until you finally exhale and let the wind carry you. That's the feminine art of trust. Replace spreadsheets with soul whispers. When you stop demanding answers and start dancing with uncertainty, synchronicities erupt like fireworks. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. It's a surrender to lack. Let the universe choreograph your next act. Love, I know. Your brilliant mind wants to plan every step. But what if you let the universe handle the GPS? Try this. Next time anxiety hits, place your hand over your heart and murmur, I'm held. Then, wait. Watch how clients text out of nowhere, how opportunities bloom like surprise roses. You're not losing control. You're upgrading to divine Wi-Fi. 3. Rituals of the unrushed. Forget militant 5 a.m. alarms. Your dream woman doesn't rise to grind. She glides into her day like honey sliding down crystal. Design mornings that feel like stolen moments in a Parisian cafe. Lingering over coffee, bedsheets still warm, sunlight tattooing gold on your skin. Your routine should be a love letter to ease, not a boot camp for productivity. When you align with natural rhythms instead of corporate clocks, time becomes elastic. You'll find deadlines bend, creativity deepens, and opportunities arrive pre-solved. Angel, your phone can wait. Let's make your first 10 minutes screen-free. Stretch like a cat. Hum that song stuck in your head. Smell your coffee like it's the first cup you've ever tasted. This isn't laziness. It's loading your energy for miracles. And if anyone dares call you high maintenance, smile and say, high value, actually. 4. Coven of the chosen. You're the average of the 5 women you tolerate. Surround yourself with lionesses who nap in diamonds, not wolves who hunt in packs. Toxic hustle sisters will pick your aura clean like vultures. Seek those who discuss spa retreats and mergers with equal fervor. Watch how they hold silence like a weapon, how they sip champagne while dismantling empires. Their energy will seep into your marrow until playing small feels like sacrilege. Darling, your tribe should feel like a warm bath with rose petals, never a cold plunge into criticism. That friend who side-eyes your dreams? Gift her a farewell orchid and walk away. Replace her with the woman who texts, "I saw this and thought of your legacy." Whisper. You'll know your coven is right when their laughter sounds like wind chimes and their advice tastes like dark chocolate, rich, bittersweet, and transformative. 5. The sacred yes opportunity doesn't knock, it whispers. Most slam the door, terrified of their own potential. But when a client asked, "Do you coach?" and I said yes before my doubt could protest, portals opened. Every yes is a vote for your future self. It's not recklessness. It's recognizing that readiness is a myth. You'll grow wings on the way down. Love, your fear will scream, "But what if I fail?" Smile and reply, "What if I fly?" Start small. Say yes to the coffee date with that CEO you admire, yes to the collab that scares you, yes to pricing your worth in gold, not coupons. Remember, even Cinderella said yes to the shoe and upgraded her entire life. Your courage is a muscle. Let's flex it. Darling, pause here. Let's celebrate your yes. Every brave leap deserves a coronation. When you say yes to your expansion, the universe throws confetti, but you must crown the moment. Light a vanilla candle, scent of celebration, and write your yes on a gold leaf sticker. Press it to your mirror, your laptop, your steering wheel. Let it whisper back, "Look at you, becoming." Because here's the secret. Your yes is a seed. Now we build the greenhouse. The next step isn't hustle. It's sanctuary. Your environment must cradle your courage like velvet. Think of it this way. A rose can't bloom in concrete, so let's prepare the soil. 6. Sanctuary as spellwork. Your environment isn't neutral. It's a co-conspirator. A cluttered desk isn't messy. It's a scream for scarcity. Now imagine velvet drapes framing your workspace, fresh peonies laughing at your bank account, mirrors positioned to multiply light and wealth. Cleanse your space like a priestess preparing an altar. Each object should hum. Abundance lives here. When your surroundings mirror your desires, manifestation becomes involuntary. Sweetheart, let's redecorate your world. Light that cinnamon candle while you work. Prosperity loves sweet smells. Hang a vision board where you'll see it while sipping morning matcha. Put yourself in the center, surrounded by literal piles of money cut from magazines. Your subconscious will get the memo. One client added a vintage chandelier above her desk. Suddenly, clients called her luxurious instead of pricey. Your space isn't just decor, it's destiny. 7. Wealth whispers. Scarcity isn't a numbers game, it's a language. Delete "I can't afford this" from your lexicon. Replace it with "How can I allow this?" Money responds to reverence, not desperation. Start conversations with "When I invest in X," not "If I could ever." Your words are incantations. Speak as the heiress you're becoming, and watch reality curtsy. Angel, let's play a game. For one day, ban broke, struggle, and can't. Instead, giggle, "I'm selecting my next investment," or "I'm curating my expenses." Language shapes your nervous system. Wink. Even your coffee order matters. Just a latte becomes, "I'll savor a lavender oat milk latte, please." Watch how servers prioritize you and how opportunities mirror that respect. 8. Feast as future casting order the truffle risotto. Sit at the bar of that Michelin-star den even if you only afford one cocktail. This isn't frivolity. It's neuroplasticity training. Your nervous system needs to memorize the weight of linen napkins, the clink of crystal, the way servers defer to your presence. These sensations carve neural pathways for luxury to flow. Poverty mindset shrinks, abundance muscles flex. Darling, you don't need a trust fund to dine like royalty. Cook yourself a $1 million meal at home. Use your grandmother's china, light candles, play jazz. Taste each bite like it's a secret whispered by the universe. Sst. This works. A student did this nightly for a month, then landed a client who paid her in first-class trips. Your body deserves to feel rich now, not someday. 9. The myth of solitude. Abundance is a team sport. Stop romanticizing the self-made lie. Your dream woman has a Rolodex of fixers, artists, and mentors. Build alliances with those who open doors you didn't know existed. Let someone else handle logistics while you focus on magic. Collaboration isn't weakness, it's leveraging collective genius. Love, you weren't meant to do it all. Think of yourself as the CEO, not the intern. Hire that virtual assistant to handle emails while you nap. Partner with the graphic designer who gets your vision. Whisper. Needing help isn't failure, it's strategy. Even Beyoncé has a glam squad. Your genius is too precious to waste on tasks that dim your sparkle. Delegate, darling, then watch your empire breathe. 10. Erotic Economics. Money is energy, and nothing is more potent than feminine erotic force. Not sex, but the raw aliveness that makes stockbrokers stumble over words and art dealers offer discounts. When you connect to pleasure, the scent of jasmine, the ache of a perfect chord, you become a magnet for prosperity. Investors fund feeling, not spreadsheets. Let them drown in your vitality, then watch checks materialize like love notes. Darling, your joy is a business strategy. Today, wear the perfume that makes you feel dangerous. Let your laugh echo in boardrooms. When they ask your secret, tilt your head and say, I prioritize pleasure. Watch their confusion, then their envy. You're not just building wealth, you're designing a sensation. Now, go text me which habit made your heart flutter most. I'm listening. So here's the Stoic truth they won't teach you in self-help books. Abundance isn't about chasing, it's about anchoring. The ancient Stoics didn't beg the universe for favors. They built inner citadels, unshakable foundations where peace and power coexisted. And that's exactly what these feminine habits do. They're not frivolous. They're your armor. Sweet soul, you've always had this magic. Maybe you buried it under shoulds and hustle. But today you choose you. The you who wears red lipstick to breakfast. The you who charges triple without blinking. The you who knows deep in her rose quartz soul that she's already enough. Think of it like this. Stoicism teaches us to focus only on what we control. Your rituals, your boundaries, your energy, that's your domain. The world will rage, economies will wobble, but your garden, rooted in discipline and softness, will keep blooming. Because here's the paradox. True abundance flows when you stop forcing and start trusting, when you marry feminine receptivity with stoic resolve. If you take one thing from me, let it be this. You're allowed to want more. More money, more ease, more joy. Not because you're greedy, but because the world needs your radiant, unshrinking light. Now go dazzle them, queen. And when doubt whispers, laugh in its face. You've got 10 forbidden habits as your sword and shield. Smash subscribe if this felt like a warm hug from your future self. Drop a flower emoji in the comments if you're ready to bloom fearlessly. I'll be there, cheering loudest. Until next time, stay luxuriously you.